that brings us to one of our favorite spots, Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Chicago Bears. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Got it.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You look at this Bears defense. This unit, third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results look pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. Got some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this going.
Richardson looking to throw. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense, because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Come on.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. Play action. Now Richardson. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Bears nothing. That's Gay to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Go.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
On second down, here's Fields. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Follow up a touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline out of this one very quickly.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. You look at this Colt defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
They snap it to Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Fields. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his right. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
Here we go. Start.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they come up now, second and goal.
Okay, break. Dragon 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. It's a big loss of 5 there on second down to bring up third and goal.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Richardson hit it, he fumbles it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now that you turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on fourth down. Now they lose it. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
To throw is Fields. He'll get this to Eckler. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 53 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A shotgun snap, Fields. Left side complete to Lockett. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations, quite the accomplishment. Third and 4.
EQ. Hey, Steve.
Fields now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Fields. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. Running free at the 45. Jonathan Taylor moving inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Fields. That pass complete to Moore. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And the Bears first down.
Now it's Fields. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Fields. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Here's Fields. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields out to his left. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And a good stiff arm and some space to run. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Ready, ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They juked him, and they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 22.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the option left, Richardson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Complete to Austin Eckler. A gain of 5 brings up
A final shot before the break. Fields. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this 2nd half. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner,
there he goes, right side. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
this play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed, because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
They'll roll him out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
No muss, no muss. Right.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown Bears. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point safely through, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor.
A little juke. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
133 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Play action. Now Richardson. This one into the hands of Will Mallory.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
19 Lions. Let's go.
On third down, here's Richardson.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
19, 18. Come 19. Come 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Second down. Here's Richardson.
And he's going to go down. Safe back at the 13-yard line. A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal. A loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd.
Get it.
Richardson.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards gets them closer, but now it's 4th and goal.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Chicago defense able to come up with a goal line stand. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
11. Go.
Here's Fields. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they work this out past the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll fire deep, looking for more. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's his 2nd sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Colts send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You got a mini base.
Fields. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Now it's Fields. He dumps it to Eckler underneath, and he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Hey, Ken. EQ. Extend.
Fields now to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 44-yard line. To the air again, Fields. This is swung out to Eckler. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Angel.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's into the hands of Eckler. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Fields. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Easy.
On first down, Fields.
Flushed out right.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Colts' 7-yard line.
Touch right. Go.
Now Fields. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Gabriel Davis, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bears have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed. And in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 7. Now Richardson. His throw incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Richardson looking to throw this. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field.
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On second down, it's Taylor. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who is on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
Doolin, the man in motion. Richardson to the air on first down.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Again, it'll be Taylor.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal.
On the option left, Richardson.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Gay's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
This is 1st and 10. Now Fields steps away. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
No mas, no mas. Punch right.
Back to throw. Fields. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And he's got it down to the 28. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
19 tight.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles.